Mystic Knights of Tir Nanog figures. Yeah, I saw those, and then I saw these. Look at this. Carnage. I think this is like... What's up, Internet? I don't know what's wrong with me. This is the weekend adventure in video game hunting. We are hitting a few tag sales, garage sales, yard sales, whatever you want to call them. Hitting the flea market tomorrow. And we're going to hope for the best. How much are the figures?
How you doing?
How much are the stars?
2-4 for that.
$4?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
What were you thinking on it?
How much are the Genesis games?
On the box with the boxes of 5 each, but loose we can bring.
Alright guys, so far on this weekend adventure in video game hunting, I found about 20 Star Trek action figures at the flea market that I may not, probably paid a little bit too much for. Initially I held up a random figure, asked what they wanted, and they said $4, and at first I was thinking like, oh, they mean for everything, and then I looked around and all the guy was selling was action figures, so I figured that's not likely. And we determined that he wanted $2 a figure if I bought all the loose Star Trek figures. So $38 gone for some Star Trek figures that are maybe worth like $1 or $2 each. But they're really cool. There's only, I think, 3 duplicate characters. I think there's an extra Kirk, an extra Spock, and an extra captain from Deep Space Nine. I feel bad, I can't remember his name. Aside from that, no duplicates, and the majority of them came with stands so they could actually be displayed. For video games, at the only tag sale I found something at. We got 2 PlayStation 1 games. We got Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which is pretty cool because it goes for about $15, and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. In a PSP game carrying case, they had 2 PSP games, Sega Genesis Collection, and ATV Off-Road Fury Blazing Trails. And they also had a random Carnage action figure, which I decided to pick up. And for that I only paid $5, so I guess $43 so far on the weekend. Not sure if we're going on Memorial Day. We'll see. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this weekend adventure in video game hunting. Let me know what you were able to find. Let me know what you think about including stuff like action figures like this in these weekend adventure videos, or if they should be something separate. I don't really want to do a toy collecting show, or I don't really want to turn weekend adventure into that, but it is more interesting, I think, than showing you that I found 4 total games. So let me know in the comments below what you think about that. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, go check me out on Patreon, I'd really appreciate it. Big shout out to Todderbert for his continued support, I really appreciate it. As always, keep it real, internet. I love you guys.